Hi guys, today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you. This is going to be my flawless foundation routine, which I use for everyday sort of dinners and going out shopping and things like that. So quite a natural one. So I'm going to start off by using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. I want to use this just because it's not too high a coverage, so it's good for if you're not sort of going all out for everyday use. So I'm in the colour 330 Toffee. So I'm just going to apply that around the perimeters of my face, down my nose, a little bit in the centre. I don't want to get too much in the centre because it does kind of make me a little bit oily after a while. I'm just going to do a little bit under my eyes. I'm going to use the e.l.f. powder brush, the flat top powder brush, to blend that all in. And I really like this brush to buff out my foundation. It's really good. Just make sure you get in the hairline there. Next I'm going to get my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the colour 30 Cafe. Now this one is exactly my skin tone, so I find this really good for everyday use because I don't really like to highlight or do anything like that when I'm just using it for everyday. I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. Just a little bit on my nose just to get rid of my freckles. A little bit on a few of my blemishes there. And just around my mouth a little bit. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush just to blend all of that out. I really like this brush to blend out my foundation. Fingers work really well too, but I just feel like it doesn't blend out too well when you're going under your eyes. I feel like there's so much product, it sort of feels like it's just sitting there. Whereas this one just sort of blends it out and makes it blend with your foundation as well. It doesn't feel too oily because it really buffs it into your skin. So it's sort of just like a miniature foundation brush, buffing brush. Let's make sure I get all of that. Now I'm going to use my Revlon Nearly Naked powder in the colour 050 Deep, just to go in and powder my face. And I feel it's good to press it in just because you really get the powder on there, and if you swish it around you don't get as much product, and it also tends to take off some of the foundation as well. Because this foundation is quite a light coverage, light to medium coverage, it can take off a little bit. And this is just a powder brush that I got with a set of 24, which I'll leave the details in the description bar for you. Okay, next I'm going to go in with some blush. Now this is my powder blush by W7 and the colour is Tawny. It's really light, nice pink colour, and I find it's really quite pigmented. going to go in with my Nude by Nature Kabuki brush. I find this gives the best coverage and it lasts a really long time as well. Just because this brush is really quite dense. And it covers a wider area, so I like that as well. And because this is an everyday look, I'm just going to finish my eyes with just a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lash and Brow Clear Mascara just to tame my eyebrows. I have quite thick eyebrows, so I don't really feel the need to fill them in too much. So I just like to go in with the brow gel, just keep it in place all day. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off with lipstick. I'm going to line my lips with this Essence lip liner, and this is in the colour, if I can find it, I think it's mauve, Satin Mauve 06. I actually just got this lip liner a few days ago. They're really cheap, only $1.80 at Priceline, which is great. It's a really nude, natural lip colour for me. So I like my lips with that. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay lip stain in the colour Perpetual Plum. This is really similar to the lip liner colour, and for me it's quite natural, and I like the way that it gives sort of a little pinkish tinge, so it's quite feminine. So it's not completely nude, but I do like that it gives that sort of pinkish, plummy colour. The colour sort of, because it goes on wet, when it dries it does go a little bit lighter. I really love these lip colours because they do last a really long time. The only problem is when they dry, they do kind of start to dry your lips out a little bit, but it's really great. They have a lip balm side on the other side, which is great to apply just afterwards. I'll just wait for that to dry a little bit, and you'll see that it goes sort of a lighter pinkish colour, which I like to have, especially if I'm not wearing a lot of eye makeup, and I wear glasses, so usually I don't really wear my contacts if I'm going shopping or to a dinner, or just sort of if I'm doing everyday running errands. So I do like to go in with a nice natural pinkish lip colour, something that's a bit fun. Yep, so that's dried a little bit there. I'll just go in with the lip balm, apply some of that. And it feels like I'm wearing nothing once I put that lip balm on. So there we go, that's my flawless foundation routine. I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Thanks.